I'm having for breakfast, lunch, and snack today. I'm having, of course, coffee. I'm going to have 1 tablespoon of sugar-free hazelnut creamer for 0 smart points and 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points in my coffee. I'm also having my pumpkin spice oatmeal. So inside this is a 1/4 cup of oatmeal for 2 smart points, 1 tablespoon of raisins for 1 smart point, a 1/4 cup of pureed pumpkin for 0 smart points, 1/2 cup of almond milk for 0 smart points, 1/2 cup water, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, and 2 packets of sweetener. So this is 3 smart points total for the oatmeal. I also have some cut cantaloupe to have for breakfast. So breakfast altogether is 3 smart points. For lunch, I'm having my turkey wrap. So on the bottom is my Olay Extreme Wellness Spinach and Herbs Turkey Wrap for 1 smart point. Then I have 5 slices of Deli Fresh Oven Roasted Turkey Breast for 0 smart points. I have 1 Kraft single slice for 0 smart points. I have a teaspoon of relish for 0 and some jalapeno mustard for 0, and then some apple slices on the top. So the wrap altogether is 1 smart point. With that, I am having the last of my pumpkin sweet potato soup. This is 2 smart points for the cup, and then I'm going to have 5 of these Olay chips that I made on the top for 0 smart points. So lunch altogether is 3 smart points. And then snack over here is going to be a cup of sugar-free strawberry banana jello and an apple. So 0 smart points for lunch. We have 3 for breakfast, 3 for lunch. Didn't I say that was going to be like my perfect day? And then 0 for snacks. So 6 points all together until dinner. And here is my cute little lunch bag, which is entirely too small. I definitely need a new one. I don't use it very often because it's honestly so tiny. See all the jars and stuff. They take up a lot of room, but they don't leak. So love the jars, love them. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday. I am on my way to work. It's a whole new day. Actually, it's a whole new week. I love Tuesdays because all of my points reset. Thank God for that. And I am reset. My points are reset. It's gonna be a new, fresh start and a better week. I am guaranteeing that. I'm gonna make it happen. So today is weigh-in, and I guarantee you my weight is going to be up. I deserve it. There's no getting around it. There's no way to undo that, at least not overnight. So I thought about not going to my meeting. I thought about not weighing in, but I'm going to do both because it's time to face the music. What I decided was that I'm going to stop trying for 130. 130 is like my elusive goal that is like, I feel like it's just out of reach, and if I could just try a little harder, I can make it. But then I've also questioned a lot, why do I need to make it? What is that 5-pound difference gonna do in my life? It's not gonna make me a smaller size. I'm already a size 4, and I'm so thankful for that and so happy for that. And I feel so great in my clothes. I feel like I look great. It's just a number. What is a 5-pound less number going to do in my life? Nothing. So, in light of the fact that I have been depressed, I have been like way off track with my eating. In light of all that, I'm going to shift my focus and not strive for something that may not ever happen. So I'm going to reset in my mind right now my goal at 135. So as long as I am maintaining around 135, I'm going to be happy with that. I believe I was 132 last week or 133, so my weight may be up to 135 or even 136 today. I'm gonna be okay with that because for one thing, I know it's gonna go down next week when I have a better week. And number two, it's within a couple pounds of 135. So I'm just gonna be okay with that. 135 is my new goal and I am there. So there's that. I am not going to reset my points to the maintain level. That would give me 36 points a day versus 30 points. I'm not going to do that yet because I'm a little nervous about probably just because I've been overeating already. I'm nervous about giving myself extra points, so I don't want to go there yet, but I may do that in the near future because to maintain I would get 36 points, to lose I would get 30 points, which I've been trying to do 30 points and not really losing too much because I'm not really sticking within 30 points. So there's that. It's very rainy today, so there will be no walk breaks today. I'm gonna, like I said, because today is weigh-in, I can't work out after work, so I need to run at lunch, which means I can only do 3 miles. So I will run 3 miles. I'm gonna try for 7.5 miles an hour again. That is my speed goal that I need to make more comfortable. So I'm gonna do 3 miles, 7.5 miles an hour, and try to squeeze in a 10-minute rowing trip as well. That's my day. You saw what I'm gonna eat, so that's a wrap. I will check in with you guys later. Probably not until I'm on my way to Weight Watchers, but thanks for watching and thanks for all of your encouraging words so far. I will pull myself out of this. Bye, check in later. It's not raining, so I decided to do my morning walk at least. And it actually feels pretty refreshing out here, so that's good. I think maybe if I'm not gonna work out on the weekends, if I really push it hard and run during the week, and then I don't work out on the weekends, I think I may need to institute like a weekend walk. Like, you know, just something nice and mellow, but just something to get me out, walk around for a mile or two and just feel refreshed. So I think I'll do that. I just had my oatmeal like maybe 45 minutes ago. So filling that it was like almost too much. Can't believe I just said that, but I think maybe I added a little too much cinnamon and a little too much pumpkin, so it needs to be more oatmeal-y and not cinnamon pumpkin-y. Anyway, just taking a little walk break. I will check in with you guys again later. Bye. Two miles, 7.5, wait a minute, 3 miles, 7.5 miles an hour, 10 minutes on the rower, and I'm on my second walk break. I have my Jell-O left to eat, and I have cantaloupe left to eat, and I'm far from hungry. Good day. And I just hit 13,000 steps. All right. Okay, guys, here we go. I'm on my way to the weigh-in meeting. Time to face the music. I am a little worried that I'm going to be over 135. No, I take that back. I'm not worried. I'm just a little disappointed, but with good reason. Disappointed in myself. I looked at my weekly, and last week I was 131.8. So there is no way I'm gonna be 131 today. So I'm okay with that. Remember last week I had been sick, so I did say it was going to be an unnaturally low weigh-in and kind of unfair because coming off of a sick day I probably wouldn't be able to maintain that loss. So I was right, but for more reasons than one. That's okay. I'm good with it. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. I'm gonna roll with the punches. I'm gonna make better choices and have a better week. So I'm glad that I decided to go to the meeting and not skip it, and I did decide to weigh in. I did wear leggings though, trying to make it as good as possible, but still gonna be up. What do? Keep smiling and keep moving on, right? That's what I'm doing. So I will check in with you after the meeting. Oh my gosh, you guys, I just did a whole video, like 10 minutes worth of rambling, and then I realized it was on photo, not video. Ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that was such a blonde moment. Anyway, let me just start completely over now. So I weighed in, I gained 3.8 pounds, putting me at 135.6. And you know what? That's okay. That's totally doable. It's not the end of the world. I feel fine. I probably look the same. I feel like my stomach is a little poofy, fluffy, but it's not the end of the world. Next week will be better. I may or may not lose weight next week, but I will get myself back on track so that at least I won't gain that much weight again. So yeah, it is what it is. I earned it, and I'm claiming it, and I'm gonna make it better for the next weigh-in. So tonight at the meeting we talked about our why and why we started this journey in the first place, or why we decided to lose weight. My leader said that over time your why will change, and so I spent some time thinking about my why, and my why has definitely changed. Like in the beginning, of course, I wanted to lose weight, but I guess really maybe it's only evolved over time, because part of why I wanted to lose weight is because of my self-esteem, because I was so unhappy with the way that I looked, and now today my why is literally to protect my self-esteem. Coming off of this weekend, having a really bad eating weekend, has just reinforced that why to me, because when I'm not eating the way that I should, or exercising, or doing what makes me feel best, then I tend to get down on myself. It's not that I'm hating myself and calling myself names, but I'm very down and disappointed with myself, and that's not a place that I want to be. So my why is definitely to protect myself. It's my self-esteem, to literally protect myself from myself. So that's my why this week. Hopefully you guys will have an opportunity to really think about what your why is, and maybe it will really motivate you this week. I know that's going to motivate me to stay on track for this week, because I do not like the headspace that I've been in the last few days, so definitely going to correct that. I am headed home. My lovely husband has put dinner together. We're having beef, potatoes, and roasted green beans. He hates green beans so much. He will never eat green beans. Green beans and peas. He can't stand them. But he's so sweet that he fixed roasted green beans for me tonight. So I really appreciate that. I also don't know if I told you guys, I told my Weight Watchers leader tonight what the progress was, but I had put in an application to be not a Weight Watchers leader, because I don't know that I want to jump right in with both feet, but to be a Weight Watchers meeting room worker. So receptionist. So I put in an application a while ago, and the process has been very slow, but I have a telephone interview on Monday, so I'm very excited about that. I'm kind of not letting myself get too excited, because really it's not like I need the job. It's something that I want to do because I'm passionate about it. I'm very passionate about Weight Watchers, and I'm so thankful for everything that it's done in my life. So I would be very excited to work for Weight Watchers, but I also don't want to, you know, make myself get my hopes up so much that I'm super disappointed. So I'm just kind of seeing where it's gonna go. And yeah, so I have an interview on Monday, a telephone interview. And when I told my leader that tonight, she said that she would love to have me as one of 3 receptionists at the meeting that I used to go to in my hometown, which is literally less than a mile from my house. And it's on Saturday morning. So how perfect would that be, right? So I don't know if it'll all work out, but that would be wonderful. And I'm just, you know what, I'm just doing my best in this journey, just like the rest of us. And if I can be inspirational or motivational to other people, then I am all for that, because I want everyone to feel as great as I do. So as I usually do. Like, stay on plan and feel great, not eat a bunch of garbage and not feel great. There's a phrase or a saying that goes, if you can't be a good example, at least be a horrible warning. I think I'm pretty good at a little of both. Anyway, I'm gonna go for now, and I will check in with you guys when I have dinner. I'll show you what's for dinner. Bye. Okay, here is dinner tonight. It looks great. It actually looks like a pretty decent amount too. It's on, if you guys are new, I do serve my dinners on smaller plates so that it looks like more. So this is like not a full dinner plate, but my plate is pretty full tonight. So what I have is I have 2 ounces of Philly beefsteak for 4 smart points. I have some roasted vegetables, and then I have underneath the vegetables, I have 4 ounces of roasted potatoes for 3 smart points, and then I have roasted green beans over here. So the total on the plate is 4, 5, 6, 7 smart points on the plate. And then I also have my 2 glasses of red wine. One glass is 8 ounces for 7 smart points. So these are 14 points altogether. And this was 7. That's dinner.